Hi! Okay, I'm gonna teach you the Oompa Loompa video. And the way this is gonna work is that when we're first walking down the aisle, we're all going to be, it's going to be to the music Fiona Apple's Pure Imagination, and we're all gonna be carrying ribbon streamers, and we'll just go one by one, and you can like do whatever you like, do a funny little dance. And then once we get to the beginning, once we get to the, the, the stage, I guess, um, we are going to do the Oompa Loompa dance. And it's very short and simple, but there's a lot of like details that will make a big difference to how it looks. So, for example, make sure you're on the beat. If you don't understand where the beat is, please call and ask me, and I will tell you exactly where the beat is. There's 4 beats in every line, and when I'm teaching the dance, like that's how I'll talk about it. And then make sure that for the YouTube video, it's always the opposite of the thing I'm talking about, like the opposite side. So if I'm saying right hand, it'll show up as a left hand on the YouTube video. But just for our purposes, like everything is always going to begin on the right side, just to make it easy, okay? So the beginning, it's going to sound sort of just like, kind of like there's a lot of like beep, 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 like just kind of like space ray things. And we're just going to be walking around in a circle aimlessly. You can walk in whatever direction, just try not to run into anybody else. And the singing will start, and it will say oompa loompa doopity doo. So keep walking when that's happening. On the next line, it says, I've got another question for you. On I've, stop wherever you are. And on got, we're all going to strike a different pose. So Roger, you can just stand up with your arm out like that. And you guys can be facing whatever direction. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go like this. Lisa, you can do what you were doing the other day like that. Catherine, you can go down on your knee and, put your arms out any direction. And then Anita, you can put your arms out like that too, and you can be just standing up. So if you're standing up, if you're Catherine and Roger, you're going to bop down like this. Down, up. Whereas if you're down, like me, Lisa, and Catherine, you're going to bop upwards like this. And you always want to go, one full bop is up and then back down. Or if you're standing up, it'll be down and then back up. Okay, so oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got another question for you. So hold it, and then on when the next line starts, start bopping and bop on the first 3 beats only. On the 4th beat, hold still. So it goes oompa loompa doompity doo. If you're standing up like Catherine and Roger, you're gonna bop this way. Oompa loompa doompity doo. And then hold on the 4th beat, and then the next line goes, hold on, I have to see what the next line says. If you're wise, you'll listen to me. So bop one more time on if, and then right after that, hands behind your back and walk to your next formation. And the next formation is going to be a straight line facing the audience, and we're all going to be behind Roger. So Roger will be first, and it'll be height order. So Roger, Catherine, Anita, me, and then Lisa. So we should be in that position by the end of if you are wise, you'll listen to me. So, wherever you are, if you are wise, you'll listen to me. Like wherever you are in the line. The next line says, what do you get from a Glad of TV? So we'll poke our heads out. We'll take turns doing it. And when you poke your heads out, you'll be framing your face like this. So Lisa will go first on the first beat of the line. I'll be on the 2nd beat. And then Catherine and Anita will be on the 3rd beat. And then Roger, you don't have to do anything. But on the 4th beat, you have to frame your face. So Lisa will go right. I'll go left. Catherine and Anita. Catherine will go left. Anita will go right. And then, so that looks like this. Dun, dun, dun. It's hard to do with just one person, so I'm not going to do that part, but you get the idea. Okay, the next line says, a pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Okay, so on the last part, what do you get from a glut of TV? When Roger goes like this on the 4th beat, everyone else pops their heads back in the line. So you're like this, and then you just get back in the line. And then everyone's going to do this at the same time. A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3, or this. So Roger, Roger, Anita, and Lisa, you guys will go down like this, and then me and Catherine will go up. So it goes right hand first, left hand, and then touch your shoulders, and then either down or up, depending on where you are. The next line, we're just going to take turns bopping. So if your hands are up, you bop on the 1st beat. If your hands are down, bop on the 2nd beat. If your hands are up, bop on the 3rd beat again. And then on the 4th beat, just stay still. Oh wait, on the 4th beat, okay. Sorry. Okay, on the 4th beat, yeah, me and Catherine will bop one more time. So it just looks like this. So me and Catherine will go on the 2nd and 4th beat. It says, why don't you try just reading a book? Whereas if you're one of these people, you go, why don't you try just reading a book? And then the next line says, or could you just not bear to look? So for that part, actually, yeah, okay, so for that part, we're all going to put our hands out kind of like in a wave. So Roger will go first. Roger, you will kneel down slightly and put your hands like that. So it looks like that. And then Catherine, you don't have to kneel, but your hands will be a little bit higher up. Anita's will be like that. Mine will be like that, and Elisa's will be like that. So as Roger will just go on the 1st beat, and then we'll just all follow him in a wave. But it won't be like to the beat or anything. Okay, the next part, it goes, you'll get no, you get no, you'll get no commercials. So we're all just going to put our hands out and then spin until you get to your next place in the formation. And the formation will be a V shape facing the audience, and Roger will be at the tip of the V, and then Anita will be on his left side if you're facing front. Anita will be on the left side, Catherine will be on the right side. I'll be on the left side behind Anita, and then Lisa will be on the right side behind Catherine. So spin around, get to your place in the V, and then at the end of commercials, your hand should be behind your back, and you should be like this. Okay, and then it starts with the Oompa Loompa part again, and we're going to do this. Start with your right leg and just kick up, and your heels should be like flexed. Your leg should be straight as possible. So Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee da. And that goes like this. You kick out, put your knee, or put your heel to your knee, kick out again, and then kind of drop, and you can bend your leg. So make sure you kick out again so it doesn't just look like this. Like you want it to be kick out, hold it a little bit, and then kind of fall onto that leg. So that's Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee da. If you are, wait, hold on. If you're not greedy, and then, okay, so on if, everyone's going to put their hands out, and then we're all going to bop at the same time. If you're not greedy, you will go far. We're going to bop twice. And then after far, get back into this place with your legs together, and then march forward. Me and Lisa are going to march first, and then we'll march. And when we get to Catherine and Anita's line, you guys will march, and then Roger, you can just march in place. We're all going to march up to your line. And when we do that, we'll turn around, turn to your right shoulder. So it'll look like kind of like this. We'll march back. We'll turn again. And then the last line goes like the oompa, and then oompa, loompa, doopity doo. And if you're on the outside or in the middle, you'll go like this. If you're on the inside, that's Catherine and Anita, you'll go like this. And that's all. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and please practice so we can practice formations when I see you guys in Houston next week. All right, thank you. Bye.